One of the artists who I have reviewed the most over the years is Drake himself, aka Champagne Papi. And yeah, essentially what happened is that for reasons unknown to me, Drake was in his feelings, as he does tend to be, because that is his nature, that is his vibe, that is his style, that's his whole thing, being in his feelings. It's his brand, as you could say. He was in his feelings Wednesday night, very late into the evening. I was in this garage lifting some weights. The weights are right over there. I was lifting those weights when I caught a DM request from Champagne Papi himself. And I saw the DM request, and I looked at it, and yeah, it was a bit of a diss. It was a salty little DM. It was quite sad and unfortunate. A couple of things were running through my head. One, why is Drake messaging me? I'm not 18 years of age. That's kind of weird. That's the first thing I was thinking. Second thing I was thinking was that this man is familiar enough with me to know my rating system, which is kind of odd, seems a little obsessed. There's that. The other thing that I was thinking is that why did he say the light one thing twice? Is that like a chorus or something? Is that like him trying to work a chorus into, is this a song? Is this like, a bit of a rough draft of something? I don't know why he said it 2 times. I don't know why he said that weak ass line 2 times. Also made me think this is why he has ghostwriters, because that is the quality of insult that you get when that man is working solo dolo. If I wanted a good insult in my inbox, he would have had to have paid somebody else to come in and do it. So, that's the other thing that I thought. And I thought on top of that, just how sad, how unfortunate that a little tiny itty little baby music reviewer, who I'm literally just giving my opinions on music, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's whatever. Yeah, follow me, bitch. Hit me with those follows. I deserve it because Fantano gets the W today. I thought to myself, after reading these DMs and being quite disappointed in their quality, thinking like, should I fire back? Should I say something? No. I'm going to leave Drake on red, just like all the other thirsty bitches in my DMs. Another angry bitch in my DMs. I don't need another one. I don't need another one. There's already so many. So I said I'm going to leave Drake on red, which I did. I left Drake on red, just like so many women from the past. I'm just one more in a long line. Left that man on red. But I thought, how can I make content out of this? And how can I do a silly, willy little troll? Because that's also me. I'm not just a music reviewer. I'm not just a melon. I'm also a big troll boy. So I said, I'm going to do a video on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Fantano. Follow today. I see 6,000 people watching. I better see fucking 6,000 new subscriptions to that fucking YouTube channel. So I said, what am I going to do? I'm going to come out with a video. That video is going to be called Drake Slid Into My DMs. I'm going to come on camera. I'm going to say, Drake DM'd me. Oh my God, crazy. He DM'd me. Oh, what did he DM me? So I go to the DM and I read out a doctored DM where I just sort of read out a cookie recipe, which I thought was funny. It's just a funny little shit post, just a funny little troll, which everybody who has a brain in the comments of that video saw as just like a silly shit post, which it was. It was totally made up. It was totally fabricated. Nobody with a brain would honestly think that Drake would DM me in the middle of the night to send me a vegan cookie recipe. Nobody would think that. No one would think that. So it was me kind of telling the truth, but also kind of lying, because I wasn't really leaking a DM, nor was I really saying anything that was honestly the case. I mean, Drake didn't send me a cookie recipe. He sent me some weird salty ass shit that a 4-year-old could have written. Honestly, the DM read like something one of his angry fans would write, which it's sort of sad that man is so many leagues above his fans in terms of the money he makes and experience he has, but yet he's still just texting and DMing like an angry 18-year-old, but whatever. So I thought that it would just be a silly video that, obviously nobody could take seriously because clearly it's a shitpost. And I thought that the only two people who would really be in on the joke, truly be in on the joke, would be me and him. Because he's talking about my DMs, of course, because that's what that guy wants. He wants me to come on camera and be like, Drake DM'd me, just like right here. Drake DM'd me, and I'm so mad about it. But I'm not going to do that because I think that's funny. I think it's funny that he thinks of me. That's hilarious. It's humorous. It's comedy. So I thought the only people who would know the joke is him and me. And that would be fine. Wouldn't that be cute? Wouldn't that be funny to have a little inside joke between friends, between buddies, between guys who DM each other? Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be cool? But Drake, given his impulsive, childish nature, he couldn't keep the joke a secret. Come on, man. Come on, dude. You leaked your own DMs onto the internet. That's sad. That's pathetic. I don't even have 1 million followers. How do you let me get under your skin like that? I'm not even talking about you personally, like I am right now. But when I'm talking about your music or doing a little meme, it's just a joke. People fucking make fun of me, and I'm not even half as famous as you. I'm not up at night DMing the people making fun of me on the internet. What the fuck? So I just thought it would be a funny little gag between him and me. I thought maybe worse comes to worse, he would DM me back and be like, I didn't say that, but that was kind of funny, cool, whatever, let's be friends. But instead he's like, he didn't let me have my angry reaction. He didn't let me have my, Drake DM'd me, look at me, Drake DM'd me. I'm going to link the DMs myself on my own story. That'll show him. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a joke. This is a clown show. Too funny. Too funny. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. I mean, maybe this develops further from here at some point, but I mean, I'll say this for the record. This is what I'll finally say for the record. No hard feelings against Drake. I think Drake, for the most part, is an artist who has made some great tracks. He's had, some great records drop. I really love, if you're reading this, I love so many tracks off of Take Care. He's got a lot of tracks. He's got a lot of fantastic hits. You're the best. Na, 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 na. He's got a lot of good verses, a lot of hits. He's got a lot of tracks and records I don't care for and that I don't like. It's a range. There's records that I think he's dropped that are okay, records that I think are great, records that are not great at all. It's a mix. I mean, I know for Drake fans, many of them will not accept anything less than every record's awesome, every record's amazing, every album he drops is fire, it's all gold. But not every record from every artist is fire. That's not true. That's not reality. That's not true. But look, I appreciate Drake. I mean, do I think sometimes he has a tendency to overreact, be a little impulsive or emotional? Yes, but that's because I know him. Because we both have that Scorpio energy. We're both Scorpios. We both have Scorpio energy. So because of that, I know his Scorpio energy. We both have mutual Scorpio energy. I know that emotional, impulsive, reactive, fiery, that he has, because I have that too. But you got to keep it in check, or else you end up in this situation. You just got out Scorpioed by a Scorpio. It's not good. It's not good. You literally have Scorpio on your fucking record. You should know the Scorpio vibes better than anybody, and you should not allow the Scorpio vibes. You should allow the Scorpio vibes to enhance you, and the negative sides of the Scorpio vibe, which rhymes, you can use that one. I'll ghostwrite it for you. You can't let them rule you. You can't let them dictate your behavior. You need to grow past that. You need to move past it. So, I think that's everything I have to say right now. This is just funny. This is funny to me. I'm having a laugh. I'm having a ball. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Some Queen for you. I think that is, everything that I have to say right now. Drake is left on red. I did respond to him, though. I did respond to Drake. I'll say this for the record. I responded to Drake. I asked him, when is the interview? When is the interview happening? When is the interview happening? When? That's what I asked Drake. Maybe he'll respond. Maybe he'll give me a time. Maybe he'll give me a day. We'll see. We'll see if Drake responds with a time and a day for an interview. Hey, shout out to Prod by Zach. That guy's the GOAT. Shout out to Skatu Network. They're the GOAT. Who else in the chat is the GOAT? Look for some other GOATs in chat. OG Nick Marsh is also the GOAT. Rap Trading is the GOAT. McFarlane is the GOAT, most definitely. HMLTD is the GOAT too. HMLTD is also the GOAT. Also, Mean Bra Live is the GOAT. A lot of GOATs in chat. Grape Juice Boys are in the chat as well. All respect lost for that, mans. I'm sorry to hear that. I think that, oh man, and when he posted the DM, it said 21 hours ago, red. I left that man on red because that's what you should do with Drake. I did it. Rihanna's done it. Me and Rihanna are the same. She's just like me for real. She left that man on red. I left that man on red. And he was so angry that he got left on red. He had to leak his own DMs. That's sad. That's unfortunate. That is a sorry state of affairs. That you couldn't bait me in the DMs. So you had to show the whole world. Look, I messaged him. What is he saying by sharing that? Look, I messaged this man in the middle of the night yesterday to try to pick on him. Like it's the schoolyard. Like it's school. This is not Degrassi. This isn't Degrassi. It's not Degrassi. It's not. We're not playing a high school play. We're not. We should both be adults doing adult things. So, too funny. Silly. All right. Well, you guys are the best. Love you. I'm going to log off and get back to real life, get back to normal life for the most part. And yeah. That's a good thing. Scottoon, stop. C418 is the GOAT as well. And Angel Guts Pink Room is also the GOAT. Nice Alec is the GOAT too. All right. Mwah. Anthony Fantano forever.